Hey guys, today let us study about smart materials, semiconductors and insulators. Smart materials. Well, these are the materials which are able to detect changes in their environment and then respond to these changes in a predetermined manner. Let us now study about two types of smart materials, the piezoelectric materials and the shape memory alloys. Piezoelectric materials. Well, these are the materials which exhibit the property that an applied stress on the material will induce a voltage in it. This means that whenever a stress is applied to the body, it will induce an electric voltage which can be detected by various detecting devices. Also, these materials will exhibit reverse piezoelectric effect, that is, the induction of an voltage in the body will result in a certain dimensional change in it. Some examples for piezoelectrics are barium titanate, lead titanate, etc. Well, these type of materials are generally used in transducers, in sonar applications to detect and find the distance of bodies underwater, and are also used in automotive sectors in wheel alignment, keyless doors, airbags, etc. Next, the shape memory alloys. Well, these are the materials which, even after being deformed, have the ability to remember and return to their original shape and size upon the appropriate heat treatment. Some examples for this are nickel titanium, which is also known as nitinol, copper based alloys such as CuZnAl and CuAlNi, etc. Well, these type of smart materials are used in orthopedic applications for the treatment of fractures in facial areas and also in anti-scalding devices and fire sprinklers. Next, we move on to the semiconductor materials. Well, semiconductors are materials whose properties lies in between that of the conductors and insulators. Hence, these materials have the ability to conduct electricity but only at certain specified conditions. Silicon and germanium are some of the examples. Well, basically there are two types of semiconductors, that is the intrinsic semiconductor and the extrinsic semiconductor. An intrinsic semiconductor is the one which does not contain any impurities and behaves as an insulator at 0 Kelvin and behaves as a conductor at higher temperature. Germanium and silicon are some examples. Extrinsic semiconductors. Well, they are the semiconductors in which there is a large quantity of impurities present. The extrinsic semiconductors are classified into two types, the p-type semiconductor and the n-type semiconductor. The n-type semiconductor is the one in which the intrinsic semiconductors are doped with pentavalent impurities. Well, doping is the process of adding impurities to a material. An example for a pentavalent element is phosphorus. P-type semiconductor. Well, these are the type of semiconductors in which the intrinsic semiconductors are doped with a trivalent impurity, such as aluminium. Well, the semiconductors are used in several applications such as in solar cells, in LEDs and various types of displays, etc. Insulators. Well, these are the materials which do not allow electricity to pass through them. Hence, they have zero electrical conductivity. Rubber, plastic, wood, etc. are some of the examples. These insulators will be usually made from different types of polymer materials. Well, insulators are widely used in electric boards and circuits used to protect the materials from heat and electricity. Rubber and plastics are used in the manufacture of everyday products and electric appliances to prevent electric shocks, and also are used in electrical repair and maintenance devices for safety purposes. Thank you.
Wow, that's impressive! You have completed a magic today. For more videos, subscribe. Join our Facebook group and Instagram page for group discussion and live magazine videos for exam preparation in an hour. We start at ClassFly community for students to learn from a friend in a simple way and support them in their own languages. If you are willing to be that one friend who saves us at the exam night preparation, then please join us by visiting classfly.in.